Welcome to Thoughtful Thursday. Thoughtful Thursday. I hope these videos are helpful for you guys, okay? Today, we're talking about how to balance a hectic schedule. So listen, this is me getting real with you guys. So, I have a very hectic schedule, okay? I'm not telling you something I don't know and haven't lived. I work a full-time job. I run my business, which I spend about 20 plus hours in my business every week without fail, a minimum of 20 hours to my business. I'm in school working on my master's, and I also have my personal goals. So I work out all the time. Well, not all the time. Let's be real. But I have a consistent workout schedule. I take my self-care very seriously, and it's all about balancing that hectic schedule. So, I recognize not everyone is skilled at balancing a hectic schedule. Lucky for you guys, I am a Libra, and that's what I'm built to do. But most importantly, I'm here to teach you how to balance. What is this world without Libras? Let's just take a moment to acknowledge that. So with that being said, I have 5 steps for you guys, and I have a bonus at the end. So make sure you watch the video all the way to the end so you get that bonus, okay? Step number 1, you have to eliminate the I don't have time excuse. I call bullshit. Every time I hear it, I call bullshit. Point blank, period. And if you want to know the logistics on how to really eliminate that excuse in your life, I have a video on my channel called I Don't Have Time. Make sure you take a look at that. Yep, because I really believe that every time you hear someone say, I don't have time, really what they're telling you is, I don't value that activity enough to make the time. So again, look at the video, I don't have time, to find out how you can have time. And I'm sure we can put the link in the comments for you guys too, okay? Cool. Step number 2, create a schedule and stick to it. The beauty with this is you can make your schedule whatever you want, okay? Whatever you want. But once you make it, stick to it. That's it. That's it. And the reason why is because you want to do the things you told yourself you're going to do. Keep your word to yourself. It's really that simple. Step number 3, schedule your self-care. Schedule it. You deserve it. You need it in order to maintain. My best friend is quick to tell me, like, what day you relaxing? Because getting a little wound up lately. But it's true. You have to have self-care built into your schedule. For me, Sundays are usually my days off. Those are the days where I will not do anything out of obligation. I exercise my no on Sundays. I either exercise my no or I exercise my silence. But I work really, really hard 6 days a week, and I rest on the 7th. I am a firm believer that we are all made in His image, right? Cool. So with that being said, if both God and Jesus, when Jesus was on this earth, if both God and Jesus had rest built into their schedule, if both God and Jesus worked 6 days and rested on the 7th, don't you think you needed to? Oh, you can work harder than God. Got it. Step number 4, use every minute of your time wisely. Okay? Every minute of your time wisely. That 15 minutes before it's time for you to go to work, you could be getting something done. Or you could be starting the process on something. Guys, use every minute of your time wisely. Your hour lunch break, use that too. Can you wake up earlier? Can you stay up a little bit later? So that's the thing, like, as long as you're getting between 6 to 8 hours of sleep, everything else is extra, first of all. Second of all, if you're going to sleep, go to sleep. Don't stroll on your phone. Watch 10 hours of TV. Sit around and play on your phone. If you're going to sleep, go to sleep. If you're up, be productive. It's just that simple. Step number 5, get organized, okay? Get organized. I have a video about this too on how to actually get organized, but it is a very critical step to making sure that you're balancing your hectic schedule. It's just really that simple. So get organized. Cool? Bonus. I'm going to leave you guys with a quote for today's bonus, and that is, whether you think you can or you think you cannot, you're right. So be very careful about how you think, say, and feel about the things that you want to accomplish in this world, and making sure that your thoughts, words, and feelings are aligned, and you don't want to say things about yourself that don't align with what you truly want, even in a joking capacity. The universe cannot understand what's a joke and what's not. So if you say things like, I suck with money, the universe will align to make sure that that's true, joking or not. So whether you think you can or you think you cannot, you are right. So I'm going to go ahead and recap for you guys. Step number 1, eliminate the I don't have time excuse. Step number 2, create a schedule and stick to it. Step number 3, schedule your self-care. That's my favorite step. Not gonna lie. I love self-care because self-care is self-love. Cool. Step number 4, use every minute of your time wisely. Step number 5, get organized. And bonus, whether you think you can or you think you cannot, you're right. With that being said, are there topics that you want to hear more about? Put in the comments. Make sure you subscribe so you're the first to hear about upcoming videos. Like the video. Share this with someone who has a hectic schedule and needs to understand how to find balance in that hectic schedule. Cool? Thanks, guys. See you next week.